Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to buy Hoge on BigONE. I know some people have been having, I noticed there's not any videos on BigONE and how to transfer your Hoge over. So we're going to go ahead and try today. I didn't have any Tether, so I went ahead and moved Crow tokens over and then sold them on BigONE. I wouldn't recommend that. Just buy Tether on like Coinbase and move it over to BigONE. But once after you sign in and make your account, it'll be right here. You're going to go over to uh, assets, funding account. Once you get into your funding account, this is where the amounts that you can deposit from elsewhere, like if you had some, let's say that you were going to do Tether. So Tether or what is its code? XLM. No, that's Stellar. USDT. Yeah, USDT is Tether. So Tether, you'd want to deposit Tether. You're going to send your Tether to here to this address, and that's how you're going to get it into this area. Once you get it here, it'll be in your funding account. You're going to click transfer and move it over to what's called your trading account. Once it's in your trading account, you can see, I have some Tether. I wouldn't recommend selling Crow like I did. Don't do that. Just buy some Tether on Coinbase. It's just, I had Crow tokens on crypto.com and I figured, might as well move them over just so I could show you guys. So now that we got our Tether in here in our spot account, now we can go onto our assets. We are going to want to go to the trade spot feature up here. Okay, now this is super confusing. Like you look around, you're like, oh my gosh, so what is all this? So what you're going to want to do is there is a spot up here, right here, that you can add other things. So we're going to look up at Hoge, and we have Tether, so we could do Hoge to USDT, and we're going to be buying Hoge. So you're going to have a limit order or a market order. I bet it's not going to let me do a market order because it's going to say it's too risky. But let me try. I'm going to go ahead and try to do a market order. That'd be pretty easy. We're going to go ahead and try to buy the full $93 and buy some Hoge. Let's see what happens. Buy Hoge. Oh, wow. Okay. It let me buy some Hoge immediately. That is awesome. So I think the reason that you wouldn't want to buy it at market price is because normally a limit is a lot safer. Just I guess because if the price goes super high, but I'm buying Hoge. I don't care what the price is. I'm planning to hold this Hoge for a while. So now that I've bought this Hoge, we're gonna go back to the BigONE account and we're gonna look at our assets. Go to overview. We're gonna look to see. Oh, okay, it's already all transferred to Hoge. That is awesome. So we're gonna go into spot account and we're gonna see if we can transfer this Hoge. So I'm going to be transferring it to my MetaMask wallet because I showed y'all before how to transfer over Hoge into your Ledger wallet, which is mine still on my Ledger. So I won't be able to do anything else unless I hook up my Ledger. So now that my Ledger's hooked up, I'm going to go to the Ethereum app on my Ledger. I'm going to go ahead and open this MetaMask, sign in with my password. Oh, cool. So they got some new stuff going on. So I got my Ledger account here. I'm going to want to transfer this Hoge, which is 150,000 Hoge. So that was what, $90 worth. We're going to go ahead and send some Hoge over. No, 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 no. We don't want to send. We want to, let me see. Go and see. Where do I get my address? Okay, I'm going to copy this address, this Ledger 1, account details, copy this. We're going to click transfer. We're going to send it to, nope, we don't want to transfer. We want to withdraw. So let me go ahead and try to figure out how you do that. So let's see if we can transfer this from spot to funding and transfer all. And let's see if we can do that. Let me make sure that the funding account is where we'd want it to go. Yes, this is where we're going to want it to go. So we're going to go into the trading account after we bought our Hoge, which was super easy, by the way. We're going to transfer, go to Hoge. We're going to send it over from spot to funding. Transfer all, transfer now. Awesome. So that was successful. So then we're going to go to the funding account. Now we're going to hit withdraw. So it actually tells you about Hoge, that it's a deflationary currency every time a transaction takes place, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so the 1% the burned and 1% is spread to everybody that owns Hoge. So now we're going to go ahead and the next thing is going to be, it's going to make me identify myself. So I'm going to go ahead and identify myself, and we're going to see how that goes. 1 minute, you guys. Hey again. So I was able to identify myself, and surprisingly, even though I'm in the United States, they allowed me to transfer the Hoge out. Um, I'm probably not going to do this again, just because I don't think United States citizens are supposed to use this. I think they verified me maybe by accident. Um, there's probably another way besides for verifying yourself. There's probably, if you go through every step and you like add your cell phone and you do all the steps, I think it's called advanced verification. I think that allows you to go through. But I actually sent a picture of my ID just to see what would happen, and they allowed it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff out of there as quickly as I possibly can. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this ledger address, paste, withdraw all. So 81,169 Hoge. So they're going to be taking quite a bit of my Hoge. So that's the transaction fee. So on $50, you're going to be paying a bigger fee than the received amount. So I don't know if it's because I think the one on Whitebit is actually a little bit cheaper. So just something to think about. So now that I put the address in, we're going to go ahead and click next. I confirm that everything is correct. I'm going to be blurring this all out so y'all won't see any of this. Okay, let's see. Okay, draw now. Okay, that looks like that's everything. So there should be, let me go ahead and refresh. See how much Hoge is in my account. Go back to the margin account, overview. Looks like the Hoge is still in here at the moment. Oh, there it goes. It's now gone. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I probably wouldn't recommend putting your driver's license in to see to let them verify who you are. I'd probably go through the other steps and go through all of their verification process and not submit your ID. I think you just had to add your cell phone and everything else, and then I think you should be able to do it, but I'm not 100% sure. You're going to have to go through and test that. I'm just surprised it worked. Um, so now I've got all my Hoge off. I'll be seeing you guys next time. I make a video every Tuesday, so check back for that. And if y'all want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. Uh, thank y'all very much. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye.